It's finally time for the bracket to resume.
Well, like what, like losers quarters. Which means this is a best of 3 still?
Best of 5. This is for 5th.
I wanted to say that, but I wasn't 100% sure. I should know.
I think it's like confusing just because quarters, like winners quarters is like is top 12, but losers quarters is top 6, so it's weird.
I should just know because doing VODs, like all the best of 5s are labeled and losers quarters is labeled.
Yeah, that's fair.
No.
All right, Raw Shane stock started off the at this point less and less rare Shane actual offstage, you know.
You know, Shane told me that was punishable. He was like, just hit it, it's fine.
Just hit it, it's fine. All right. I think this is one of Inkling's worst matchups.
Really?
I'm thinking so, yeah.
I can see it actually.
Because like you're so frail and you cannot ever kill Rob. You never kill Rob. He will consistently live to like 200%. And also Inkling just kind of stinks and Rob's pretty good, so.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I'm sick about it. I was like, yeah. It's, even one stock down, it was kind of just rough because how are you gonna get it on Rob?
Yeah, you need the rage, and then even with the rage, you have a harder time killing.
Yeah. Gonna kill here though. Shane didn't
Why?
even
He didn't even. Why?
Trying
Why'd you do that, man?
He's preparing for next stop mentally.
Yeah, he's mentally he's getting ready. Oh yeah. I've been liking some of the optimizations that Fern's been adding to their play recently.
I was about to say that was a weird not canceling it, but they believe it better than me than I do. That was like what, like 60? That was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot of percent to tack on in a short amount of time. And again, like if you're winning with Inkling, you need to know how to wreck on percent like as much as possible.
Oh, 100%. That's the character strength. If you don't have that, then it's kind of hard to win.
That and like the swirly mobility, I would say, are like the two things that distinguish Inkling.
I'm more for the up air up smash.
Yeah. I think it's so interesting that people thought that Inkling was like the best character in the game early on, and then Inkling never got nerfed and just is considered like a mid tier now.
It's just, I mean, Eldiel was definitely something.
Yeah. I think that what Moonlight said to me once, and I agree with, is just that people were looking at Inkling and they were like, this character would have been a top tier in Smash 4. Like it has all the same traits as like, you know, Smash 4 Sheik. But just different meta leads to different permutations of good characteristics, I guess.
That is fair.
Pretty interesting. I think the same thing is definitely true of Sephiroth. That's actually what we were mainly talking about. Like when Sephiroth came out, everybody was like, Sephiroth is so broken. But then it's like, Sephiroth's actually pretty finicky and weird.
Yeah. I mean, I always saw Sephiroth as like more of like just a more exaggerated version of like Byleth. And Byleth was already like okay.
Yeah.
Sephiroth is more like this game does not reward inconsistency that much. And Sephiroth is very prone to just like dying.
I think this game rewards a certain type of inconsistency.
Yeah.
But not like the type of inconsistency that Sephiroth wants. Like with Sephiroth, you can just get put in positions where you have no answer. Yeah. And the answer is reset and get a different position.
Or die.
Which is like pretty rough.
We got to switch to Sora.
Yeah, to Sora. I know Fern has been working more and more on the Sora recently, just because, again, pessimism about Inkling as a character.
That's fair.
This is the Fighter Pass 2 counterpick, but it's the ethical Fighter Pass 2 counterpick.
Is there an ethical Fighter Pass? Oh.
I think Sora's pretty ethical. I think Sephiroth is, like, unethical, but also really bad. That's my opinion on Sephiroth.
That's what makes it fun?
Yeah. No, I agree. I actually think Sephiroth is very fun to play as.
Oh, I love playing as him.
But I would never, ever want to play him regularly in bracket. Like, it's so stressful.
I would never pull that shit out of bracket.
Yeah. I was trying to use him for, like, heavies and stuff for a while, because he does do pretty well into heavies, and Wolf doesn't do great into heavies for the most part. Good counter there. But, like, dude, it's just so, like, dependent on, do I get this one micro spacing? Do I get this one scenario right?
Being good at the heavies in this game is very, very finicky, just because like the gap isn't as big.
Yeah.
Being good at the heavies is okay. I can most of the time kill them, but like if you just look at hit once, like I'm pretty sure Bowser Apton kills you at like what, like 40 at ledge.
Yeah, it's pretty insane. All right. So for the uninitiated, this matchup is very bad for Rob. Sora. Obviously, combos Rob. Like, there's no question. Sora combos every character in the game. Rob's whole weakness is that he's combo proof. That's the entire point of the character. Yeah. But there's other aspects too. Sora doesn't really get edge guarded. He can get edge guarded if you don't have resources off the stage and the Rob calls you out with like a laser or something. He can definitely get those early stocks on you. But like,
Good DI.
Oh,
never mind.
yeah.
Yeah, nice catch,
Crazy
nice
laser.
catch. I
So
was gonna say, she's looking for there, gyro there.
yeah, I wouldn't say this is one of Rob's worst matchups. I would say that goes to probably Game & Watch and then like Young Link.
Definitely up there though.
Yeah, Palu's pretty bad, but this matchup is definitely not good for Rob. I've actually used the Sora as a counter pick against Shane before. During our legendary 10 characters Tech Tropics Game 10 Grand Finals.
I remember that.
My favorite set of all time. I still marvel at how that set came to be. Anyway, Fern's Sora like does actual stuff. My Sora is like a meme, and Fern is like actually doing their loops and stuff. So, not that surprising to see the match shaking out this way so far.
Yeah, I'm curious what change they did with that with the switch to characters for states, because it just keeps getting more.
I think
more in.
he should probably go Brawler. I don't know if he will. I think that's what he should do. Shane can be stubborn about not counterpicking sometimes, especially if he's not down a game. I think Shane counterpicks when he goes down a game, but a lot of the time if he wins game 1, loses game 2, he won't counterpick. You're fine. That's just kind of my personal take on how Shane generally goes.
That's fair. I would definitely agree, actually, just like thinking about it.
Yeah.
I think it would be pretty big.
Battle kill for sure. No! That's actually great DI. I also forget that Sora isn't the lightest character in the game, but yeah. He feels like he just like when I play him, he feels like he weighs less than Jigglypuff.
It's very. Weight being separate from like ball speed has always felt weird to me.
Yeah.
Like, why does Samus do that?
Oh, an opportunity. WinCon spotted. Gyro.
I mean, honestly, if people ledge traps like that, Shane's sitting pretty good.
Yeah. If Shane had actually like converted the full gyro conversion earlier, Fern would definitely be dead with this.
Oh,
range.
100%.
But
I saw that and I was like, oh my god, just that.
That is one of the harder ones to hit. That should take it. Yeah.
Can't air dodge that.
All
Or
right.
you can, but like, you know.
Yeah. That'll even it up. All right, let's see. All right, going straight for the me Brawler. Yeah, I agree with this choice. I have not played this matchup. I don't really have that much insight on it, even though I do. I guess I can try to like reverse work this out because I do play both these characters a little bit.
I don't think many people have info on this matchup, to be fair.
That's fair. And I'm a big believer that both of these characters are underrated. So, okay, aspects that are definitely good in this matchup for one character. Brawler has pretty consistent out of shield, which is good for dealing with like Sora mashing Nair in your face. You have to be able to space better as Sora. You have to be able to mix up your options and your timings more.
Yeah. You gotta play like an actual Sora.
Yeah. And like Sora does not have disjoints in the ways that a lot of Sora characters in this game do. Like they're very simple disjoints really. Edge guarding is going to be really good for Sora because me Brawler's recovery is awful.
Yeah.
It's like actually very, very bad. That's going to be an early pickup. Oh yeah, and Sora being like fairly light is really good for Brawler. Brawler loves light characters. His combos actually work like a little better on light characters sometimes too. Yeah, could read on the roll there. It's kind of similar to Wolf in that sense actually. Wolf just gets better combos on like weird characters that you wouldn't expect. Like I think the best character to combo as Wolf is probably like Marty.
I've never heard that.
Or Aegis. Aegis is really easy to combo as Wolf. Okay. Yeah, I probably would have rolled there to be honest. Good on Fern for not giving that one up.
Fern's been jumping a lot from ledge, but like honestly, that's fair. It's very hard to punish.
Yeah. It's definitely like it's a hard option to punish in general, but it's hard to punish it with Sora, especially because he has so many options afterwards too. It's like a mix-up on top of mix-up.
100%. You see him jump, and you're just like, okay, like I am that one.
Yeah. Gets caught slipping at the wheel a little bit there with the spells.
Yeah.
Yeah. This matchup is definitely like a lot better than Rob Sora, I would say.
To be fair, Fern definitely actually, it is a lot easier to just throw out spells against Rob. It's not easy for him to punish, but I mean, Downbeat from Ledge is actually working out pretty well.
Yeah. Navi is a very good option for Brawler in some matchups.
It's invincible, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure it's got like similar qualities to that of ZSS's.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100% sure.
It's next with the Thundaga.
Good edge guard.
Wincon here for Sora is edge guarding. You need it. You need it at this point. You need to get like Nair off the stage, forward air off the stage. Something like that. But this is going to be hard because Shane is playing like so totally. Oh, I think he definitely wanted like either like down smash, F smash, something like that.
F smash kills there.
Yeah, absolutely it does. But F smash is like frame type almost, so it's pretty hard to get.
It's one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, looking pretty rough. I mean, even just like a loose Nair would kill, I think, for Brawler. At least that ledge.
Oh my.
Alright, good disadvantage there. That was a really good way to get out of that scenario. But yeah, that's going to be rough. Air from center stage almost killing. Wow. That was a funny looking interaction. The shot put will definitely take it, yeah.
Definitely went better than the Rob game, I'll say that.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if we'll see a counter pick again. I don't know. It's kind of risky. It's like, would you rather play, assuming you win game 4, would you rather play Inkling Rob or Sora Brawler?
Yeah. I'm assuming we'll have Fern will stay just based on like that was still a fine game.
Yeah. That was definitely winnable with some adjustments, but I wonder because PS2 is an Inkling stage for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, we're running it back to Sora. Makes sense. I think I agree with that choice. Yeah. Based on how the games have gone. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, like there weren't too many like egregious edge guards. I feel like with like one good hit here and there, like that's a pretty big swing for the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
You take one stock just there, like 30%, that kind of sitting pretty. At least compared to the other game.
So this is very doable. All right, the classic Shane almost SD down.
I thought he was legit dead for a second.
No. He's been getting better about doing it in spaces where he won't actually SD. But for like several semesters, I would always just like wait in a certain part of stage and wait for him to SD. I got like 3 wins on him by waiting for him to do that. And he just stopped going Brawler against me, and I was like, shit.
Yeah. A lot harder for Rob to SD.
Ooh, Chain Smash. Doesn't quite work out, and that's a good pickup there.
Just catches the raw piece.
Sora being so slow in the air means that stuff like that is like pretty safe to go for. Yeah. You're a lot more likely to hit it, and even if you miss, like what's Sora gonna do? Follow with the stage? And,
yeah, you can't really punish. It's safe to try and juggle him, just keeping downer in mind.
That was a really good scenario though. Getting the Firaga on the jab block there. Okay, boxing their way out. Starting to bleed out more and more. This is like the percents where it's like, okay, I've gotten a pretty good amount of extra credit. Like I can respawn off Angel Platform and kill.
Inside view, yeah, of course. Good job. I'm surprised he didn't get an air on that actually.
Yeah.
These nairs are.
Shane is so annoying. This is something that I noticed when I was playing Rob against him. Shane is so annoying because he doesn't like panic out of the Nair ones or whatever. Because I was trying to like Nair 1 and then catch him with shit that works on everybody else, and it just straight up didn't work. That was a good call there though, that Shane was just gonna wait and not guess. Just beat the problem at its root, you know.
I gotta even it up a bit. This is not looking great.
Okay, good recovery.
Good pick.
Yeah. I think the I think maybe the first side B would have snapped ledge, but maybe I'm wrong there. And the second side B might have been an overextension.
I mean, it is common to feel like you have to do it there because you don't need to just die. You feel really done.
I think maybe actually optimally what you could do there is go down with the first side B and then up with the second to mix up timing and stuff.
It always seems obvious in hindsight. Those kinds of recoveries are very like you just want to go to ledge, then in hindsight you're just like I just gave them a free two frames.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's something that like Sora's not that used to thinking about too.
Burn on the last stock for the bracket, but if they get a go here, honestly, it's definitely doable with one good edge guard.
Yeah, absolutely. One good edge guard, or even just a few like Nair loops, if you're able to find them. And I do think Brawler is like the type of character. That was a good F smash attempt, but Shane too wise to the ways of F Smash because of 8,000 sets against me. Okay, good up B. Slid. Brawler is like the type of character who can definitely like, I don't know if this makes sense, but I feel like Brawler as a character can get tilted. Like it can get hard for Brawler to make an entrance. It's not even on the player. It's just like once you have momentum, Brawler's disadvantage can be pretty bad.
You just kind of get hit over and over and try to get out of it.
Yeah.
Like,
That could have been it. Good stuff on Fern for waiting after the first one, because that's a scary scenario and there's no right answer, but that was the right answer in this. There's no like universal right answer, I should say.
It's still a mix up. They chose right, which is good.
Chose correctly there again, going for the cross up.
So don't want to go for too many.
Alright, this is very doable right here.
Yeah,
yeah, that was a great air dodge for sure. No, that'll take
we
it
shouldn't
for
say
sure.
things.
Yeah. No, we must say things. Such is the way of a commentator. And we should be seeing Retrobot versus J-Dash coming up.